Today I'll be doing an unboxing video. This is for Live and Let Diecast Secret Santa. I got mine from My Car Never Runs, who's one of the moderators on the blog. I've already opened it up and I already know what's inside, but I figured I'd still show you guys. So we've got the Datsun sticker. And we've got really nice letter, so thank you very much. I'll hold it here for a minute, so if you want to read it, you can pause the video and see. I think I see some good stuff. There we go. Wow. That's beautiful. Who doesn't love a 63 DB5? I know I love them. I was just about to do a feature on this, and then I saw an article on this, the Goldfinger, just like this one. And I'm like, wow, that's beautiful. I'm like, they don't really stock these where I live. But wow. Love that cast. Here we go. This is probably my favorite. This is just so much better than that Super Treasure Hunt. Super Treasure Hunt's good, but holy cow! Metal base, rubber wheels. It looks like mini lights. I don't think my camera's picking it up too well, but that color is just stunning. This is a really beautiful car. Wow. Thank you so much. And I'd be happy with just those two, but there's still more. We got lime green Dodge Dart Swinger. I like the more muscle car look on this one. I've got a Series 3, I believe it's blue. It's also Dodge Dart, but I'm not sure if it's the Swinger version. But it looks more like a luxury car or even an old person's car. Ooh, the hover mode. I've been looking for one of these. Apparently everybody else does, because I've never been able to find one around here, even though these cases have been stocked. Yep, 2016 B case. Hey. Hard screen time. Porsche 934 Turbo RSR. Apparently, he knows that I'm a huge fan of this casting. Or if not, it's just a good lucky guess. Because I love this. I have about 5 or 6 of these. The infamous Cayman. Yep. 934 recolor. Porsche Series 918 Spider. Didn't have one of these, so that's always good to have. Now I'll have 2 of every of the holy trinity of hypercars. Because I've got the silver and orange P1s, I got silver and red LaFerrari, and I had a red 918. Really love a silver one, so then I could have three red or orange, and 3 silver. But that'll have to do for now. $935. Love me the 935. I already had one of these, but now I got 2. Because who wouldn't love 2? One to keep regular and one to customize. More in there. I do like that square back. And it's got opening hatch, which is really cool. I'll have to keep more now for more of the All-Stars. I think that's it. So, let's crack some of these open. This Meister's sure a fighter. Doesn't want to be freed. There we go. Love the... I think that's green. I don't know. It's hard to tell because I'm colorblind. Yeah, that's green. Green with the yellow wheels, the taxi livery, slightly opened windows. Hold on just a second while I get this hatch open. There we go. There we go. In case you can't tell, there's like a speaker or something in the back of it. Love the way this car sits. His little note about it said, really enjoy these Meister All-Star Series cars. Really love this square back as it sits low, unique, and has an opening hatch. I highly recommend these Meisters. Like I said, I'm definitely going to have to keep my eye out for these. We've already got 1 or 2, but wasn't super impressed with them. But this one I really love. Definitely love the look of that. Let's see. I'll open this. There we go. Love the color. Very similar to a previous coloration, but still beautiful. In fact, it might be that same color. I don't know. Don't have any around me. But love the Falcon, if I'm saying that correctly. Love the racing design on it. I'm gonna have to find another one of these detail. It doesn't have headlights or grille or anything like that like the others did. But this one, I love the racing livery. Ooh, that one opened up easy. He said, the ever hard to find hover. Not sure if you're a Back to the Future fan, but they are my favorite films. Well, don't you worry, because I'm a fan of Back to the Future. I love how much detail they can put into this. Like, with all the wiring, the rear tail lights, and license plate, and then of course the Mr. Fusion, and then the hub mode. Here you can see little wheels that we have on the baseline version. I love this car. Love, love, love. Thank you so much. What else do I have? I have to say, Auto World, probably my favorite true 1/64 scale brand that you can find readily on the market, especially for the price. Because overall, especially the Series 3, this is Series 2, I believe. But Series 3, Series 2, let's see. No, this is Release 1. Even older. Release 1 and 2 are very similar. But I really, really like Auto Worlds. Because you can find them pretty commonly at Walmarts. And they're just beautiful. I mean, look at that. This is their forget what line this is, but it's not even their nicest. The nicest come with like acrylic cases, but still, just look at all these details. I mean, sure, yeah, you could ask for lenses in the headlights and the taillights. I like the paint better because it doesn't have any pegs. And the wheels are branded with Goodyears. I guess it's got the Release 3 wheels because they're a bit thicker. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if I have an older Auto World around me. I don't think I do. No, doesn't look like it. But those are to make the wheels have better quality control. Like roll better and to, I mean, they're still true 1/64 scale, but it helps with the quality control of them because some of them, they were off and they just didn't roll that great or look that great. But these are much better. Love the lime green color. Really stunning. And then that engine with the blue block and the orange carb and then the white battery or fluids. That's really something. So thank you so much. I also collect these boxes. I mean, there's not much to see, but I like to hold on to them, you know, like the Tamika have, or Tamika, however you say it, have their boxes. There we go. Wow. Love those headlight tampos. This is the concept version of the 918 because you can tell by these side exhausts. I'm a huge fan of the 918. I mean, I like the P1 because it looks like a spaceship, but it also looks like a spaceship. It can be too busy, too over-exaggerated. Just not the greatest from certain angles. And then the LaFerrari, it's not that I don't like it, it's just like, especially, I haven't driven this one in video games, but I know with the LaFerrari in the video games, like, once it hits about 180 miles an hour, it just, like, almost stops dead. Like, it won't do anymore, which is just really annoying, especially if you're trying to do a high-speed run. But I also don't like the looks of it, and I don't care for Ferrari as the brand because they're not the nicest people to work with. I don't know from this experience, obviously, but that's what I've heard. But I've seen 6 918s in person, and all of them have stunned, no matter what color. I've seen one in Riviera Blue, I've seen one in like a dark blue, I've seen it in the liquid silver metallic, I've seen it in white, I've seen it with like plain white, I've seen it with the Wysock package in white with the red stripes. I forget what design that's called. But all of them have stunned me in each different way. Like, it's just incredible. And then the interior on this Hot Wheels is one of the best. I mean, it just captures it perfectly. So I really love this car, so thank you. I don't know how many times I've said that, but it's fitting for every single car. I don't know if you can see it in the cameras. This is the Hot Wheels movie cars. It's the James Bond 007 from 63 Aston Martin DB5 from Goldfinger. I don't know why the camera doesn't want to focus on it. There it goes. That's a beautiful car. Love this casting. It's one of the best ever by Hot Wheels. I mean, like, this is really a Matchbox grade casting. And it's done by Hot Wheels. I mean, it's got the full rear tampo. It says DB5 on the side. Maybe a little bit too big if I'm going to be nitpicky, but it's hard to be. And then it's got the license plate. It's got metal base, real riders, on gorgeous wire type wheels. And then you got the headlight tampos, and then the license plate, and you got your badge. I mean, it just looks incredible. This is one of my favorite castings. It's one of my biggest regrets is I've only ever seen one in dark green, and I didn't have money at the time to pick it up, and so it's the only color of this I'm missing on the recent Real Riders Heritage Series release. Those are the only two versions of this casting that I'm missing. At least that I know of. I think that's all of them, but that's a stunning little car. It's amazing how much detail they can put into a little 3-inch car. This one I don't know if I'm going to open up. Or if I do, it's definitely going to have its own video. like I said previously, this is so much better than the Super Treasure Hunt version. I mean, it's just... wow. I'm almost at a loss for words. I'm not usually a muscle car fan, but the way this one sits and just the way it looks is just phenomenal. And then, of course, it's superior to the Super Treasure because it's got metal base. And that makes it better in every single way. So, thank you so much for this. This one I'll probably just leave in the package because I've already got another one that I opened. Or I may customize this one at some point, but I'll leave it in package for now. Like I said before, not necessarily, I said in a previous article, not Matchbox's finest work, but it'd be a great casting if it was Hot Wheels, but since it's a Matchbox, it's kind of poor. I mean, this one is the 935 is a really beautiful car. Sadly, this one's Hot Wheels casting is a bit too big of rear wheels, but it is Hot Wheels, so I can be a bit more lenient. For some reason, where I live, I never got any of the Porsche Series cars. 2 Walmarts, none. Not a single one. And it's not like I was beaten there by other collectors. They just never showed up. Yeah, that's a really beautiful car. Well, there you go. That's all I got. Thank you so much again, and stay tuned till next time.